What's up everyone, back for another beer mail, and today I'll be unboxing a beer mail courtesy once again of a very good friend of mine and a viewer of the channel, Sierra Hotel. So huge thanks to him for this box of goodies. Now obviously there isn't a box of goodies in front of me, that's because it's off camera. See the flap over here. The reason it's off camera is because it is a huge box, as the Sierra Hotel is known for. He sends some awesome beer mails. Now, if you follow the channel, you know that back in the summer, he actually sent me 3 crazy beer mails with some West Coast goodness, your Monkish, North Park, Green Cheek, Everywhere, Electric, Russian River, bunch of awesome beers. And then in the fall, he sent me a mixed 4-pack of hyped hazies from, what do we have? I think we had a Brewhouse and a Fiden's collab, I think. North Park and Troon collab. Beer from, I think it was Root and Branch and somebody else. Maybe it was Fiden's or Troon or Brewhouse. I can't remember. And then he also sent me a Noble Savage beer in that 4-pack. And in addition to that, he sent me a barrel-aged Speedway Stout variant from Al Smith. He drinks a lot of amazing beers, and he sends out some fantastic beer mails, and he has been so generous and gracious and kind to the channel. And then right before Christmas, he was like, got a tracking number for you. I'm sending you some stouts and hazies. Now, him and I typically talk a couple times per week about beer, and this was kind of a surprise. I wasn't really expecting it. So what is in this box? Well, outside of the stouts and hazies he's mentioned, and he didn't specify other than he said there are 2 beers in this. I think there's 2 beers in this box from the Pulpit Rock Brewing Company out of Decorah, Iowa. He has loved their stouts. He thinks they're, top of the food chain when it comes to their stouts. So he sent me, I believe, 2 beers from them, and one of them is a what they call a stout wine, which is a blended barrel-aged imperial stout and English barley wine. So that sounds fantastic. Pulpit Rock, he's been, not hyping them up to me, but I've heard that name before. But he's like, yeah, their body's mouthfeels, the beers are fantastic. So I'm super excited about it. The rest of the beers, I have no idea. Now, I already opened this one up because of his request. He did say that he sent some bottles, so he wanted to make sure nothing was leaking because he said he packed these pretty tight. So I cracked it open, made sure nothing was leaking. However, I had to look at the beers and make sure nothing was going on. So I do know that there are 10 beers in here, and it looks like there is, I think it's 3 bottles and 7 cans. So yeah, I mean, everything looks like it arrived quite well. A fantastic packing job by Sierra Hotel. And yeah, we have a lot of beers here. So yeah, 7 cans, 3 bottles. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to move the bottles kind of to the side here for now, because get to those last, and we're just going to start getting in to these cans. So we're going to open these up and see what we can do. See if I can open them up without using my cheap box cutter. Should be able to tear through these. Maybe not. Is there an easier way for me to do this? This is why, like, I always say this whenever I do these. I think I'm going to have to use the box cutter. Maybe I should have got some scissors. Nah, we got this. This is the best part, in my opinion, watching people open beer mails, especially well-packed ones. It's like, how much are they going to struggle? I don't know. So this is from Ozark Beer Company. Where are they out of? Does it not? Did not say? They do not say where they're from. Out of the Ozarks. Ozark Beer Company, hard work, honest beer, BDCS 2023. I don't know. From the Ozarks. They are from the Ozarks. Oh, no, okay. Rogers, is that Arkansas? Yeah, Rogers, Arkansas. Very small. Holy crap. So out of Rogers, Arkansas. Never heard of Ozark, obviously, the Ozarks themselves. Never heard of the beer company. Okay, so that's 1. Put it like that. Now, try to get into number 2. See how this goes. Again, I don't want to ruin any of these beers, which is why I'm not getting a cheap box cutter. And I'll reuse all this packaging. I think this is a Brewhouse beer. I mean, that's crazy. That's just the type of stuff he likes. So this is Brewhouse. Mulciber? Is that Mulciber from Brewhouse? Awesome. Just awesome label. So this is an Imperial Hazy IPA, double dry hop with Mosaic Citra and Mosaic Lupamax, 8.2%. This is alcohol free. No, it's not, but they don't have an ABV. So Brewhouse beer, yeah, it's all right. It's just Brewhouse beer, no big deal. Everybody can just get those, you know, just walk into your local bottle shop, just on the shelves. And I should have had that for shelfie beers in January 2024. Thank you very much. Oh, he did not. So we were talking about this one. I've seen Joe over at Joe's Arcade. I've seen Matt over at Massive Beer Reviews review this beer. And I honestly had no idea he was going to send me a can of it. We were talking about it, and we were actually discussing the reviews and what people thought. This is Pliny for President. The 2024 edition, dry hop 3 times, and I think it's 7%. Yeah, 7%, and it was canned on December 11th. Yeah, just a, Pliny for President, no big deal. Yeah, see, this is where I start. I'm not worthy of stuff I have a lot of self-deprecating humor on my channel. Actually, people have called me out for it. They're like, you got to stop that. Listen, that's just the type of person I am. I have a lot of self-deprecating humor outside of my channel. I don't deserve beers like this. I don't. A lot of you probably would agree. Some of you may not, but I don't. Is this also? Yeah. So this is the other one, I think. Now I'm kind of 3 bottles here. So this is from Pulpit Rock. And again, they're out of Decorah, Iowa. This is their Imperial Cake Talk, the vintage 2023. Imperial Stout with coconut and pecans. It has an ABV on it. It does not have a date. All right, I'll have to look up the information. But yeah, Imperial Cake Talk. So a big old pastry stout. Yeah, sign me up. Down for that. Awesome. So again, this will be my first, beer from Pulpit Rock, or maybe I'll do the, I talked to him, I was like, hey, is there anything you want me to say for the FLX boys if we meet up over the course of winter? And he's like, you can share whatever, you can drink whatever. He's like, it's up to you. I might share maybe one of the stouts, the Pulpit Rock stouts, to share with the FLX boys. I don't know. We'll see if we meet up and how I'm feeling and whatnot. Next, we have from North Park. It's their Chopped Greens, a triple dry hopped hazy double IPA, 8.5%, in collaboration with the Slice Beer Company. And they do their 1218. Now again, this was 1211. This I did. Did I even look at this? No, I didn't. 1215. So these are all fucking crazy fresh, like crazy fresh. So yeah, Chopped Greens from North Park. What does it say? They always have. Holy crap. Triple dry hopped double IPA with Simcoe, HBC 586, HBC 586 Cryo, Citra Cryo, Citra 702. I've never heard of that. Nelson Sauvin and Rakau. Yeah, cool label. I like the green. This side of how I'm setting these up, this side, just like the pop, you got the blue, the yellow, the green. Fantastic. Next. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Sarah Hotel. It's when I talk to you, I'm gonna have to yell at you though for being too kind. Another Brewhouse beer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Christmas has come a bit late for me in the best way possible. This is absurd. So this is from Brewhouse again, and it's their Secular. So this one was canned on 1215, and this is an Imperial Hazy IPA featuring Citra Incognito, Citra, Simcoe, Strata, and Strata CGX. 9.3. That is a big boy. And again, the Brewhouse beers. There's a reason they're hyped. A lot of people think they're top of the food chain when it comes to hazies, but also they're just artwork, their packaging. They got the gold. They got the gold tops. It just everything about them screams like Instagram beers, but they're actually good, really good. The only other beer I had from them was from him, Majester Ignis, and it was delicious. It was delicious beer. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not, especially for a hazy. And then the last can, the hell do we have here? Ooh, don't know. This is from Monkish. Unfold the Scroll. It is a triple dry hop double IPA. 1213. Farewell Freddy. So Unfold the Scroll. Monkish awesome. Label is awesome. The label is awesome. Yes, the label's awesome. So, we got a Monkish, couple Brewhouse, Pliny for President, a Pulpit Rock, North Park with Slice, the Ozark beer that I have no idea what's going on because I'm terrible. Okay, these things are cool. I want to see if, yeah, he left them open so I can probably reuse these, right? So let's not ruin these. Throw that over there. Starting to get to the top, I'm gonna push this down. All right, so this is a bottle. And I'm kind of, yeah, so he wrapped this up to make it easier to open. Yes, great. So, all right, so let's see what this is. This is a... So this is from UB Latte by Gold. So this is Gold. I've heard about them out of San Diego, California. It's UB Latte Imperial Stout. Coconut, vanilla beans, coffee. UB collaboration with Mostra Coffee. 10.7%. And yeah, that's... the label is more appropriate like this. So yeah, brewed and packaged by Gold Brewing in San Diego, California. Crafted to reduce gluten. That's crazy. Have I ever had a reduced gluten crazy imperial pastry stout? No. So just an overall pretty. I'm really pumped for that. A reduced gluten imperial stout with all those adjuncts. Like, that's fucking cool. That's real cool. So we'll get this one out of here. Yeah, I've not had a Gold beer to my knowledge. Maybe I had like a collab or something with them. I highly doubt it. I feel like I would have remembered them being out of San Diego. This one not open. I have to tear this one open. Let's open a little bit. Next, we have, this is the Pulpit Rock. Now, what is this? So this looks like a collaboration with Marteau Brewing Company and Dimensional Brewing. Collaboration with our friends at Dimensional Brewing and Marteau Brewing Company. A stout wine. So this is stout wine from a 23-month barley wine blended with a 26-month imperial stout. Then rested on vanilla from Brazil, Comoros, and what the hell? I thought, so it's not barrel aged? Maybe I was wrong on that. Tanzania is the other one. What the hell is it? Look at the the wax just came off. That's crazy. What the hell's the name of this? Alais Salmon? Alais Salmon? I'll have to look how to pronounce that and see what that actually means. But yeah, this is the stout wine. So incorrect. I guess it's not barrel aged, right? It didn't say anything about barrel aged. It's a stout wine. What is the ABV on this fucking thing? I do not see one. I'll have to look that up too. Pretty fucking sweet. That's cool. So 2 Pulpit Rock beers, like you said. Yeah, the stout wine, I mean, I've had, like Bourbon County brand stout. To me, that always drank like a stout wine, right? Like it was a barley wine that kind of, went into the barrels that used to hold Bourbon County. So you would get, some of the BCBS, their characteristics in addition to the base barley wine. I'm just trying not to break this. As you guys can see, I'm trying to be real careful with this. There's not any more room left on my table, really. Here, I don't even know if this is fucking on screen anymore. We got a box of packing that we're definitely going to reuse. This is from Everywhere. So I know he was excited about, I think, getting in the membership program at Everywhere. And holy shit, what is this? So this is it's in the air. So a bourbon barrel aged imperial hot cocoa stout with cocoa powder, Ecuadorian origin cocoa powder, Ecuadorian origin cacao nibs, milk sugar, marshmallow, special sprinkles, and Ecuadorian origin vanilla beans. 14%. What the? That's fucking, So, yeah, just a couple all right beers. So, as you can see here, there are way too many fucking cool beers. Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, I don't deserve beer mails like this, if we're just being honest. The fact that somebody would just send these to me and get my opinions on them. But again, him and I talk a lot, and being able to try some of the beers that he has been experiencing recently over the past couple months is really cool. This is all, I'm flustered. I'm so flustered. But what I was going to say is, like, I sit here at the end of these reviews. I'm like, oh, I wonder what you guys, want to see me review and blah, blah, blah. And I go, oh, my favorites, they're all sound awesome. I don't even know what this Ozark Beer Company beer is. And I just want to try because I'd imagine considering what the beers he drinks and the stuff that he likes, like, I think I'm gonna like this. I think I am going to review Planty for President like in about an hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna chill it down a little bit more, and we're gonna go to town on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reorder these, get a nice thumbnail as you do here on YouTube. I only do it pretty much for like beer mails at this point. But yeah, I don't know. Sierra Hotel, you are just no words to describe how awesome this beer mail is. And I am going to try to review these over the next month and a half, 2 months. Like I said, I might save, you know, 1 or 2 of these if I hang out with the FLX boys. But outside of that, yeah, I'm going to have an absolutely fantastic time reviewing all of these and trying them out, and I cannot wait. So huge thanks to Sierra Hotel for all of these beers. Good sir, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and everybody out there as well. Hopefully, you know, you're drinking on a great beer watching this right now. And if you have had any of these beers or any of these breweries, let me know what I'm in store for with like Pulpit Rock, or you know, maybe if you had some of these Brewhost beers, or even Ozark. I know nothing about Ozark, and yeah, I don't have my you know, I'm finger on the pulse when it comes to like hype nowadays. So I probably don't even realize how like hyped or hard to get a lot of these are, and that's not lost on me, just to let you know. So again, huge thanks to Sierra Hotel. I'm going to do my best to get to these as quick as I possibly can. Appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer mail unboxing, and to the next one. Cheers.